for the last 10 years, if I'm not mistaken,
Okay.
the biggest headache for CEOs around the world has been succession planning.
Okay.
Okay, that's the biggest headache. The top 3 topic of the conference: succession planning, how to get people ready. Even recently, I think I was just talking to you before the show, right? We've just met a client, and CEO is very geared towards promoting one of his C-level people to his position as he transitions into his next phase of life. And the challenge is not so much about you have to hire from outside. And in fact, a lot of companies want to hire from inside, but they just don't find the people with the right mix. Now, 2 reasons for this. Number one, there was nothing done in the pipeline to prepare people for that position. But I have seen clients, I have clients as well, where the person who started as SM is now group CEO. You see, because the leader before him, his predecessor, made sure there was a way for him to climb up. All right. Now, so one is preparing a pipeline of skills that you need. But the other thing is the person themselves. Because when you reach that level up there, the skill sets are different. Like I mentioned, right? Your risk-taking, decision-making, critical thinking, how you also lead and manage the people. So you must be able to show me those competencies, right? You might be an expert in what you do, but you're not cut out, or you have not been trained or molded to be able to lead these people and make decisions at that level. So I have another client also, share another story also. I have another client where this is they're in the health industry, multinational as well, and I know the CEO quite well. So he tells me, Suresh, I'm going to go back to my home country. I said, okay, great. And I'm thinking of this COO to fill in the next position. I said, okay. And then he says, what do you think? So I also know the COO. And I said, the COO, honestly, he is excellent at operations. He can coordinate, he can do all those things. But in terms of inspiring people, getting people to move, making decisions, taking the next step, driving business, I have not seen that. And I don't work here, but I have not seen that. And when I compare to my other clients, I don't see those same behaviors. I don't see the same thinking style. He's very safe. So if he becomes CEO, my challenge is, or my concern for you is, the business might not move as fast as you have done or that you expect. And the board will have a challenge. Number 2 is the people under him, because he's super careful. So everything must have double check, triple check, and all that stuff. So people will be bogged down so much with operations that you cannot move things because that's how he operates. But because you are the CEO, you say go, right? But now if he is CEO, he's going to be a bit more cautious. So his risk-taking appetite not so high. So for him becoming a CEO, I told him I don't recommend. But eventually he still had no other option. He did not want to hire from outside. And this guy already 25 years in the company as a COO. So he promoted. Now he promoted, of course we follow up with them, right? Company slow. Business not as fantastic. They just farm current business. They are not hunting for more business. You see, so that's the challenge. And the people below are just bogged down with, things are moving so slowly. We are not inspired. Meetings are boring. There's nothing new coming out. There's no new ideas. So the team also starts to become a bit more laid back, slow down, and the top performers leave because I'm not excited anymore.